Mac was outstanding, fam. Let's get to more. What else cracking tonight? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm mad my YouTube's not really working like that, bro. Let's get to more, because that, man, Mac, bro. Y'all see that slam dunk con? That shit was crazy. Let's go to battle rap trap. Let's see what battle rap. Oh, no. Let's go to that Drake. I heard Drake drop something with, let's go to that Drake track. Let's do that. Drake, Party Next Door. I'm not finna hear the whole album. I'm hearing this is a song called Gimme a Hug or something like that. And he mentioned, he mentioned, who he mentioned on there? He mentioned Joe Budden and Kendrick or something. Let's go to that. Let's go to the Give Me a Hug track. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. I was gonna hold up. My fault, y'all. My fault. We here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Party Next Door, Drake, Give Me a Hug. I was gonna review the whole album because I heard there was some controversy around the cover art with this one. They stole the idea or something like that. Like I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over Drake controversy. I'm over it. I've been wanting homie to get to the music for quite some time now, and it sucks that he got to put together a project with P&D. Like I wanted a Drake album. I don't want him with nobody and none of that. Like I want Drake by himself. That's it. I don't want to hear him rapping with nobody, singing with nobody, and none of that. This ain't gonna lie, this cover art crazy. And if you know, you know. You know, as a Canadian, this is iconic in itself. But I heard he stole the idea. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. This is, you can't make this up. But I mean, you know, you don't own no cover. I mean, you mean like how it is what it is. People draw inspiration from everywhere, from all walks of life. And if those guys drew inspiration from that artist who had a cover art just like this or similar to this, it is what it is. That's just what it is, man. We can't really be mad. We don't own none of that shit. Like you dig what I'm saying? Only thing we can say is I did it first. But at times, man, it ain't about who did it first. It's about who did it right. But let's get to this track called Give Me a Hug. Let's listen to the lyrics. Let's see what dog talking about. Let's do it. Yeah. I was finna say, yo, when you gonna start getting busy, fam? Pause. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm like, damn, they let the little shit play well along, bro. What's the name of this album? Hold up. That's what I really want to know. Drake, P&D. What's the name of the album? Some sexy songs for you. See, this shit for the hoes. And again, this is what Drake and them be about, though. I mean, when you think Party Next Door PM, come and see me for once. Wanna see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You know? I wish I could sing. I sing 24/7. I ain't gonna cap. Word. But them boys get busy together though. But I was waiting. I'm like, damn, they get to the raps, bro. I ain't trying to be here all night. Damn, Drake. Let's see what dog them talk about though.
These niggas just Nemo in the ocean. Small fish making kids feel emotion.
That's crazy. These niggas is Neo in the ocean making young chicks feel emotion. That boy said, you the inspiration for the next generation. That's a fact. That's a fact. One thing we can't deny is homie greatness. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of collaborative projects going on inside the OVO sweatshop and all of that, but somebody got to do the delivering. You dig? And homie just got a way of doing that. Let's just call it for what it is. We're not going to act like Drake isn't as talented as he is, fam. When it come to making hit records, putting together songs, I will say his body of work is amazing. Let's just call it for what it is. His body of work is amazing. His artistry is amazing. The way he's able to put together rhyme formats, you know, dope patterns, dope concepts when it comes to, you know, songs and whatnot. Dude he got it like that. It is what it is. I just, you know, for me, beefing just not his steez. Although he tried to make it that and, and you know, dib and dab into that world of MCing, battle rapping, and it's not, I don't think it's ever been Drake. You understand what I'm saying? This is what he's really good at. You know, putting concepts together for the women. and then women only. And of course, guys gonna gravitate towards it because obviously, you know, it go hand in hand. You know, you sitting with a young lady, you gonna throw that Drake on. Let's just call it for what it is. You sitting and you hotboxing with a shorty, you gonna put the vibes on, and the vibes gonna be Drake. That's just what it is. The rap shit, man, Drake gotta leave that up to them other guys, cause that's just not really homie. And think about every beef outside of Meek Mill's situation. I mean, the nigga took a hard L, fam. I just felt like no more beefs. That's it, bro. Just stick to this element right here. This is all you.
Niggas wanna see Rent Me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. I appreciate the fans rocking with me. This is really just a small token.
Niggas want to see, he said niggas want to rip me on a t-shirt like the Hulk Hogan, R.I.P., Rip T, Hulk Hogan. See, he got a way of painting out art visually. And I just love when he go into reality raps. Like, give me your emotion. Tell me how you feel, bro, when they really come to this shit. As when you at the top of the mountain, man, you're going to have a lot of guys shooting up there to get you to come down, man. And homie been at the top of the game for 10 plus 15 years, like, and really just running this bitch up. Like, you know, they ain't call it a Drake stimulus package for no reason. Niggas knew who to go to when it come to, you know, wanting to hit record to top the charts and all that. They came to Drake. And, you know, a lot of folks obviously want to see the demise of him. And it comes with the game, man. When you up there at the top of the game for quite some time, bro, at the end of the day, it's only one direction. Everybody want to see you, you know what I mean, want to see you go, and that's down. Not everybody want to see you at the top, bro. Like, not everybody wants to. And when you on your way up there, they love you. But when you there, bro, it's like the loves tend to shift at times, and he's absolutely living through that right now.
Cause I'm really out here filling up the itinerary till I'm 6 feet in a cemetery. Bulletproof doors so
till I'm 6 feet in the cemetery, and then he's obviously addressing a lot of the shit that was said on him, you know, throughout them diss records. So nigga said the only reason I ain't married is I ain't got time for it. That boy on here talking crazy. Oh my God. Talk, man. I ain't going. Them boys in the mink shit's going. Look at this shit, bro. You got the polar bear, you know, fur going on, and then you got this one right here. What kind of bear that is? I wonder what kind of bear that is. I think that's Drizzy right there, the polar bear joint.
Cause wow. If I die, it's these niggas that become the sole beneficiary. And what the fuck are they gonna do with it? Had the girls up at 29 on stage.
Only bitch niggas waiting on my demise, bruh. Just to get that obituary. But he like, because they become the beneficiary. But what they gonna do with it, though? You know what I'm saying? He like, no matter what these guys do, when they come to mentioning my name, it don't really matter because they gonna still be in place. You know, like the hamster on the hamster wheel and all of that. They jogging, but they jogging in place. They not really doing as much as I'm doing when it come to this game. That boy talking heavy on here without saying any names. He just spilling his truth. That's what the art form is about right here. When we talk the essence of hip hop, man, that's just giving, you know, your reality through a rhyme format, and I like that.
So many villas booked down like a billing to him. Dirk's boy told
oh my God, this shit get crazy. Boy switched up the tempo. Here we go, Drake. Turn it up then, fam. Get crazy. Let me get comfortable. Hold up. I got in the house. I didn't think I was finna have to take off the outfit and all of that. Yeah. This nigga about to bug out on this bitch, and I'm here for it. Let's get it, Drake. Facts.
You the only nigga checking on me when we really in some shit, brother. Melyssa, for you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker.
Ow! I thought y'all said he said Joe name.
Just incredible!
That ain't Joe name. That's not Buddy name. Oh my God. Oh yeah, he got ruthless. Just like that. It's just like that. He go from calm raps to talking like that. He said Melyssa Ford. I ain't gonna lie, Melyssa, if you know, you know. I'm an 80s baby, so I know. Melyssa, mama, I know. I know how you giving it up and all that. He said you a legend. It just hurt his heart that you over there with a dick sucker. That's different. Oh my God. What Joe say about this? I wonder what Joe said. Did Joe hear this? Oh boy. The project came out on Friday, correct? I wonder, Joe gotta heard this. Cause Friday, that's when they doing their little lives. That's when they do their pod on Fridays. Let's keep it going. He wilding right now.
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
God, this scene is fucking crazy.
Now if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of P.O.L.O.
Yeah. They be dropping shit, but we be dropping hard as shit.
Right.
Fuck over that beef, I'm trying to get the party lit.
Right. There it is. There it is. See, that's what I'm saying. That's his bag. That's his bag. Fuck the beefs, Drake. Nigga, you can never lose when you stay in your element. Word. Remember y'all used to be in school and all that, and the substitute teacher and everything would be coming through? Then that's when the class get to acting all crazy and everything, right? But then you know you got that teacher pet sitting over there in the corner writing down names and all that. Shit, I was never worried about that. I was worried about what Mom Dukes would say if my name was a part of the class clown list. I just stayed right in my little pocket, got my homework did up, my classwork did up. I was afraid of getting in trouble at the crib for real, so I just stayed in my little bag. It's better that way, man. To just stay right in your little corner, get your homework done, and get your ass home, and don't worry about nothing. You ain't gotta worry about nothing, Drake. Yeah, talk, man. I like when Buddy just be in his bag, but I don't that beef that nah, he just not built for none of that, man. And it's just obvious. It's really obvious. It is what it is, Drake, and I'm glad you starting to own up to it, fam. Just stay right here.
The women in love, walking the street.
Yeah.
Damn, I miss you, hoes. Give me a hug. Give me a
That nigga back. He back. It is what it is. He said, I'm ready to walk the strip in the club. I miss y'all. Give me a hug. Yeah. You know, we used to walk through the parties and all that. You see Shireen over there. You see little Lindsay over there. You know what I'm saying? You see Shakisha over there. You see little Tata right there. You hugging everybody. What's up, mama? What's in it? Yeah. Let's go, Drake.
so come over here and give me some love. Yeah, give me a hug. I miss you, hoes.
Get Drake back. He back just like that. I told you. All you gotta do is get back in your bag, fam. We don't want you to beef with nobody. Just make the records we can put on while we sitting next to, you know, Tata and them. You dig? TT and everybody else that be in the building with us while we sipping on the drink. You know what I'm saying? Sparking up the pip and all that. Yeah, Drake. That nigga said, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I miss you.
And then he get the flexing on niggas, bro. He gonna do it every time. That nigga said, you know, they not in here spinning enough. But I'm in here. Y'all gotta come to this stage. I got y'all. Y'all know how I do. Word. And before y'all hit the stage, come at my little table to give me some love. Mama. That nigga on here talking reckless for real. But this is his language. This is what it is right here, Drake. I'm telling you right now, get back to the ladies, man. Get back to the format what got you popping. For real. We lose sight. Once we get there, though, bro, like we tend to lose sight. We get complacent. We get comfortable. And we lose the drive. And for a second there, you can tell homie kind of, you know, I mean, you get bored, bro, and you start doing, you know, shit that you normally don't do. And for Drake, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know. And again, it's all of it is self-inflicted. Let's just call it for what it is. But the moral of the story is, you know, homie, he have a gift. And he got a way of putting that shit together for the women. And You know, he soar his highest when he in that element. When he in that element, fam. This is fire. This record is fire. This fire. I miss you. That's fire with the sample, fam. I like that. I ain't gonna cap. That shit fire. That's it, man. I mean, how y'all feel? Y'all let me know, man. Like, is Drake back or is he not? Like, is he, you know what I mean? Like, what's happening here? What's happening? Is he, you know what I mean? I think this is it right here. I think, you know what I mean? This shit it's obviously gonna do its numbers. It's gonna do what it's supposed to do. Absolutely. I believe it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. These guys about to fuck the sum up. They kind of starting it, you know, the right way. They kind of starting it the right way. And I ain't even heard the whole joint though. I gotta peep the whole joint, but we're not really gonna get off to any of that. I wonder what Joe said. Should I think back in the clubs with it? Drake said, look, man, we back. I'm back. I'm sorry, I've been gone for too long. But you know how us niggas do. We get, you know what I'm saying, occupied with other things. Word. But y'all let me know, man. This is Party Next Door. Drake, give me a hug. I was expecting to hit Party though. Is he not on every record, or is like what's happening here? Is it a situation where Drake is carrying the whole album while homie playing, you know what I mean? Rodman and all that? Like, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know. But this is fire, though. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. Is this a W for Drake or is it an L? Y'all let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button, share the video, because that's the only way we're going to grow. It's the boy Fanatic. But my good folks call me PLO. I gotta go.